like, what is so amazing about today?
What is so amazing about today?
It's Soul Food Sunday! Hi guys, welcome. If you are new to us, my name is Crystal Malari, aka Coach Crystal.
And I am Nelson Malari, her husband, and I am also known as Coach Nelson.
And I am the owner of Revolve Life Coaching and Weightloss Studio, certified personal trainer, fitness instructor, mindset specialist, and nutrition coach.
And I am the R3 operations manager. I'm also one of the coaches at R3, a mindset specialist as well.
But right here, we are your lifestyle transformation coaches. And what that means is that it's our mission, it's our passion, and our purpose to help develop, inspire, and edutain all of our lifers, in which we call revolvers, to evolve into the strongest, healthiest versions of themselves through not only functional fitness,
but through functional faith as well.
Functional faith. And so if you have been with us over the past two Soul Food Sundays, we have been sharing with you guys what renew, refresh, restore your mind, body, and spirit means to us. So we're the owners of a physical studio, a physical location. We're also the owners of Revolve Life Fit TV, which is our online gym membership. And then, of course, we have the Malari movement. And the Malari movement is us, who we are as people and what we believe in and our purpose and as coaches. And renew, refresh, restore your mind, body, and spirit really symbolizes and embraces and what's the word I'm looking for? It is a summary of what our values are. And so the past two Sundays, we have shared with you guys what renew and refresh means within our motto, our tagline. And today we are talking about restore. And we're really honing in on restoring your goals in terms of achieving your fitness goals. But really, what we've been sharing with you can be utilized in any goal you have, whether it be financial goals, relationship goals, career goals. But we're really trying to utilize this saying within fitness goals. And just to kind of recap, if you weren't with us the past two Sundays, what we meant by renew your goals, we are bombarded with, trials and tribulations, excuses galore, and temptations, really, reasons to kind of fall off the wagon, to give up on your diet, to not exercise. So what renew meant was asking yourself three questions before you're tempted to derail yourself from your fitness goals and your fitness journey. And those three questions were, if I, for example, let's take eating something you know you shouldn't. If I eat this, and let's say it's, I don't know, what the example I used was a Krispy Kreme donut.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I eat this Krispy Kreme donut, am I going to feel guilty after I eat it? Yes or no? Am I going to be able to stop after one bite? Or is it going to snowball? Am I going to eat one and then two and then three and then the whole box? And then three, is this helping me move towards or away from my goal? And so, and I'm using that example of eating something that you know that you shouldn't, or it could be something like, you had a long day at work and you don't want to go to the gym, but you know that the moment you step into your door, there's no way you're going to leave again. So you have the choice to either go straight to the gym or go home. So while you're driving and you're in that crossroads, you can ask those same questions. Am I going to feel guilty if I don't work out? Is it going to snowball? So if I miss working out today, am I going to use that same excuse tomorrow and then the next day and the next day and the next day? And the next thing you know, you haven't hit the gym in a year, but you're still paying the fees. And then lastly, is it moving towards my goal or away from my goal? So you see how asking those 3 questions can help you renew what your ultimate goal is. And then talking about goals, last week we talked about refresh. And what that means is, why do you want to reach that goal? What is your why? And it could be an immediate goal, like I need to fit into my wedding dress. Maybe it's a health scare. Your doctor said you have to lose weight because you're pre-diabetic. You know, whatever that why is, we taught you a practical tool to learn what we call the 10 deep why. In other words, your why is way more than just I want to lose weight, or I want to get healthy, or I want more energy. It has to mean more to you, because during that day where you're at a crossroads and you can go to the gym or you can choose to go home, if your why isn't big enough, you're gonna go home. If your why isn't big enough, you're gonna eat that box of Krispy Kreme donuts. And that's what we taught last week. And now today, to wrap it all up and put a little bow on it, we're talking about how to restore your mind, body, and spirit. And
so I wanted to add something.
Yes.
You know, great point and such a great summary, Coach Crystal. And I think the words that you were looking for earlier, which came to me, it's literally renew, refresh, restore is our foundation.
Yes.
So it is our foundation for Revolve Life as the studio and online, and also the Malari movement. So, you know, for renew, refresh, and restore, it was important for us to really give you and educate you on what that means and provide you with some tools that we would take our members through the program. And we'll talk a little bit about that later on. Mm-hmm. But like what we're going to go into is we're going to go into restore.
And if you guys stick around, this is going to be a short and sweet live, but if you stick around, we have a contest that we're holding this week, and it's going to help kickstart renew, refreshing, and restoring your mind, body, spirit. So, you know, it's summertime. If you have already fallen off the wagon, because there's a lot of temptations, we get it. Vacations, holidays, picnics, beaches, outings, barbecues,
and food,
you know, social gatherings, exactly, and just, I mean, you know, not going as all in maybe with your workouts, and we get that. So we are holding a contest, and we're going to tell you all about it at the end. So make sure you stick around, okay? Because there's a couple of ways that what you need to do in order to win. So restore.
Yes.
Restoring your goals. It starts and ends with the 2 most powerful words. And those words are literally, it's going to be a game changer for you. It can either stop you in your tracks from achieving your fitness goals, or it could keep you going. And those 2 powerful words are, I
am.
I am. And whatever you put at the end of that sentence, because obviously it's the beginning of a sentence, I am, that is going to be your reality. That is going to be your mindset. That is going to determine whether or not you drive home or you go to the gym. I am, fill in the blank, is going to determine whether or not you're going to eat that Krispy Kreme donut. Mm-hmm. So, what do we mean by that? We have the tendency to mindlessly throw the words I am. So whether it be I am too old, I am too tired, I am lazy, that is exactly what you are programming your mind to follow. So at R3, with our mindset coaching, which is a part of our program, our 8-week transformation challenge, we teach our members and our participants on how to be very careful with how they finish that sentence. Because for so many years, and this could just be a habit of saying, you know, I am too tired. Yeah, the moment you say that, you're choosing to go home. You know what I mean? Can you, like, just imagine yourself. You had a long day at work. You know, you still have to cook dinner for you and the kids and the spouse. you're exhausted, and the moment you say it or think it, I am too tired, you're done. You're going home. But what we want to teach our members and what we want to share with you is, depending on what your personal 10 deep why is, you're going to be able to pull 1 to 3 powerful words that describe your goal, your true self, the healthiest version of you. And so what we want to do is share with you some examples that might resonate with you. So take a look at this. Here are some examples of completing the words I am. And I just want to read the quote before Coach Nelson reads them out. I am 2 of the most powerful words, for what you put after them shapes your reality. So here are some examples of restore words, or words that will encourage you to stick to your 10 deep why, that may even define your own personal 10 deep why, and hopefully help to motivate you during those crossroads where you have the choice to choose to keep going on your healthy journey or to give up.
So some helpful I am statements as we take our members or our participants through the challenges or just through daily life. You can say, I am healthy. I am at peace. I am wise. I am free. I am integrity. I am strong. I am blessed and highly favored. I am energetic. I am worthy. I am courageous. I am brilliant. I am confident. And I am abundance.
And last but not least,
I am awesome!
So one of the things that we do at the end of our classes at R3 is we literally make a circle with all the participants and we yell that to the top of our lungs. And it makes a difference in your energy. It makes a difference in your mindset. You literally feel more positive. So when you say things like, I am lazy, I am too old, your body will, it's like a chain reaction. Your body will feel that. Your body will, it's almost as if it will create that in your body. So, and you'll manifest it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So, and you guys have to understand, this is more than just like saying affirmations. It's being it. It's literally believing it with every cell in your body. It's, like we mentioned before, visualizing your end goal. I had given a tip to put your screensaver as whether it be a dress or something that you wore years ago that you felt amazing in. Maybe it is your wedding dress. Maybe it's someone that you look up to that's very close to the healthiest version of you, and that's your screenshot. Whatever that is, whatever your 10 deep why is, it's defining that. What does that healthiest version of you look like? What does it feel like living in that body? And that's where you're going to discover and uncover those I am words that mean something to you. You can't just pull it out of the air.
Yeah.
You can't just, hear it in like some self-help book or podcast or whatever and be like, oh yeah, it has to mean something to you.
You have to own your I am statement. Like Coach Crystal is saying, if it's all fluffy, that's what you're going to get. It's going to be fluff, whatever it is that you produce, whatever that I am statement is. And that's why it is so important to own it. And going through the program and going through the mindset coaching, that is where we give a lot of tools and we do a lot of exercises with the members and participants for them to really get to their I am statement. They may not have it at that moment after going through their 10 deep why. That I am statement can change because as you grow into a bigger, better, and stronger person in mind, body, and spirit, that I am statement is going to continuously change.
Yeah.
So you have to own it when you have that meaningful I am statement.
Well, yeah, and some of our members, they've done more than one challenge. Some have done like 2, 3, 4, up to 6 challenges, and their I ams evolve because we're always evolving. And that's the whole point. So mindset coaching is a huge part, a huge component of what makes Revolve Life Coaching and Weight Loss Studio different from any other gym out there or weight loss program out there, because we really put a lot of passion and we really focus on the mindset. Because guys, any weight loss program works.
Yes.
Let's be honest here, okay? If you eat healthy, you exercise regularly, any program works. But what doesn't work is what's up here.
Yes.
And that's where we put a lot of focus and we educate our members on how to be stronger than excuses. And it's not just like, you see that a lot. You hear that a lot, again, in self-help books and like self-help podcasts. It's more than that. And what we mean by that is, and we've shared with you, is learning what those excuses are, those automatic negative thoughts, those ants that live in your head, naming them, getting to know them intimately, being stronger than them, learning what your free nature, your true self really is, developing that 10 deep why, getting all these practical tools, because life is going to hit you. Life is meant to throw you trials and tribulations. And we believe that there is a purpose, that God purposefully puts you through trials and tribulations to test you, to test your faith.
Yeah.
Now, we're believers, so we believe that our trials and tribulations are testing our faith to make us stronger. Now, when it comes to health and fitness, it's the same thing. Unfortunately, people will pass in our life. Illness is going to happen. You might lose your job. Your kid might run away or do something that will hurt you. That's life. But a lot of people, especially, me being in the fitness industry for almost like 14 years now, those life situations, those trials and tribulations can knock someone off their fitness journey. And then what tends to happen is their health priorities are now at the bottom of the list. And I get it. If you have a child that's sick in the hospital, the last thing that you're thinking about is working out. But guess what? It should be important, because you need to be healthy. You need to be healthy in mind, body, and spirit to take care of this child. You need to be healthy to take care of your elderly parents. You need to be healthy, to live a long life without aches and pains and being on 5 million pills. Because you see how, but those trials and tribulations easily sway people to fall off their healthy lifestyle. And that's why we're so passionate about the mindset coaching, because we know that's the secret. That is the key to not only getting healthy, but staying healthy.
Wow, you're on fire, honey.
Well,
so, as you were saying that, and it's amazing, because like we are believers, and if you take that statement, I am, I am is God. And, it is such an impactful, powerful word. There are two words, as I am. And you can just look to I am. And, at the end of the day, things will be put into perspective. But being able to like own your statement, it's so encouraging to be able to know that those two words are, God, and to us as believers is truly amazing.
Well, I wanted to share a quick story. I can't remember the exact details, but at service today, there was a story that was shared by the pastor. There was a woman, I think this was in the 50s, whose goal was to swim, how many miles was it?
Well, it was, I don't know how many miles, but I know that she had literally, in the story, about half a mile left.
Okay,
right?
Okay, wait, hold on, slow down. So in the story, this woman had a goal to swim X amount of miles, okay? Like
in San Francisco.
In San Francisco, a lot, okay, it was a long distance. I can't remember the exact distance. Her mom was in the boat beside her, and at one point, she was aching, and her mindset was ready to give up. She was ready to give up. But her mom, who was in the boat beside her, kept encouraging her, and it was so foggy. She could not see that she was literally half a mile away from the shore, half a mile away from her goal. And what was shared today was that fog is your trial. That fog is the trial and tribulation. But if you have your 10 deep why, if you have your I am to motivate you through that thick fog, knowing that your end goal, your 10 deep why is worth it because you're worth it, you will, go through those tribulations of life, but stay on track, stay on that healthy journey, continue to eat clean, continue to work out, because you know that it's not just frivolous, it's actually a lifestyle. When you are healthy in mind, body, and spirit, everybody else will benefit. You'll be a better mom. You'll be a better dad. You'll be a better wife. You'll be a better husband. You'll be a better coworker. You'll be a better mentor. You'll be a better friend. Everyone else benefits when you are healthy. So that summarizes what renew, refresh, restore your mind, body, and spirit means to us. It is, again, our values within our studio, our online membership, and the foundation of what the Malari movement is all about. So we are so excited because we have an amazing contest for you. So there is an opportunity for you guys
Very simple.
to win a 1-month free membership. You have the choice of joining our online membership, Revolve Life Fit TV, or if you live in the Mississauga, Burlington, Oakville area, you can win, 3 months, oh my gosh, a 3-month free membership online, or a 1-month free membership at our studio, Revolve Life Coaching and Weight Loss Studio. Now, again, if you're new to us, we want to show you what Revolve Life Fit TV is all about, and I'll tell you guys afterwards what it also entails. Check this out. So Revolve Life Fit TV, as I had mentioned before, I'm the owner of Revolve Life Coaching and Weight Loss Studio. So what we did was we took all of the exclusive classes that I teach at the studio, and we've created libraries online. So there's over 100 workouts that you can choose from. So whether you're a beginner or an advanced exerciser, we have programs that are right for you. And so you could win a 3-month membership on Revolve Life Fit TV, and we will give you as an additional bonus gift a 90-day workout calendar, which will tell you exactly which workout to do from each library. And there's a beginner program as well as an advanced program. So if you're new to working out, or if you are, you want to mix up your workouts because you've been doing the same thing over and over again, this is perfect for you. Now, if you live in the Mississauga, Oakville, or Burlington area, we would love to actually meet you in our studio. So we want to show you a little taste of the types of classes and results that you can get from joining Revolve Life Coaching and Weight Loss Studio. Check this out. So there are 3 things that you need to do if you want to win a free 3-month membership online, Revolve Life Fit TV, or again, you have the choice. If you are local and you want to win a 1-month free membership exclusive, or so you'll get unlimited classes at R3. There are 3 things you need to do. What do they need to do?
Number 1, just share this post and type in below
The number 1.
number 1. Like our page, so super easy. Like our page, which is the Malari movement. And thirdly, email us at info@revolvelife. That's R3VOLVELIFE.com. And on the subject line, type in contest. 3 easy peasy ways that you can get a 3-month online membership or a 1-month in-studio unlimited classes. And guys, you know, we would definitely love to take you on that journey, kickstart your healthy lifestyle, whether it be online and through the studio. And we have so much support. The moment you guys become, or the winner, we will add you to our Facebook support group, which there are so many like-minded members, people in there. It's a safe community, and you will get awesome like fitness tips, nutrition tips, and recipes, just so much. So a lot to benefit you, and just following those 3 simple steps will allow you to have an entry, which we will announce
next Saturday. So you have the opportunity to enter once a day. So again, just share this post. You've already liked it, but if you share every day this week, that's how many times your name is going to be put into the draw, okay? And we're going to announce the winner next Sunday. Next Sunday is July 30th.
Yeah.
We will announce the winner. Again, when we reach when we contact you via email, you let us know if you want to do the 3-month online or if you want the 1 month in-house. And so we're so blessed. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Please, if you want to win, do those 3 simple steps, and we will announce next Sunday who is the winner. And we're so happy that you have all learned and taken this journey with us to what is renew, refresh, restore your mind, body, spirit. What does that mean to us? And we hope that you've learned a lot, and you guys
are awesome. Thank you so much.
Bye guys.